Yo, what's good, everyone on YouTube? It is your boy Amherst Got Kicks. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I actually underwent surgery, um, and I took a break for a bit. Now, you won't be seeing any sneaker pickups or anything for a while. Now, please do not unsubscribe from this channel. It's just, it's getting expensive, and yeah, it's not the cheapest thing to do. I will be taking a break from buying sneakers for a while. It's just one, my parents are getting pissed off. And yeah, like they're like, where are you gonna keep all these shoes, right? Like I'm running out of room, I'm running out of space. And sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe if I get a place of my own, I'll have more room to store this stuff. But from living in a house to moving into like a basement suite or like a condo or like a apartment, the thing is yeah, it's like a good way. Like I am responsible and everything, but it's just yeah, it's one. It's expensive. You gotta pay rent. You gotta pay for utilities. You gotta pay for cable, hydro, internet, all that stuff. I've been actually looking for places that have everything included, but it's hard to come across a place like that in my hometown with everything all included. There are some places. It's expensive. Like the thing is, like I'm going to college and I could be going full time right now, but it's just I'm working, so I'm going part time, so I have time to, shuffle between work and school. And like, unless someone wants to like, split rent with me or something like that, like it's just yeah, sneaker collecting, yeah, I love doing. It's just um, it's expensive. I always try to help you guys save as many dollars as possible, as much money as possible, because I don't like having to overpay retail or pay retail. I like finding promotion codes, like promo codes, to save you guys as much money as possible, or try to find you guys, you know, clearance sales or sales that are like flash sales or anything that suddenly go on. There are so many websites that are right now that are having clearance sales and end of season sales or just sales. Um, and if you guys didn't know, the biggest Yeezy release ever happened yesterday. Actually, the you could call them the triple white V2s or the cream V2s. Uh, Apparently, a million pairs got released and they just flooded the market. Now, I did wake up early. I'm not a morning person. I'm going to straight up let you know that. I just don't wake up that early in the morning sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Now, I don't know why Adidas did this odd release time. Normally, the release times are at like around like maybe 11 or 12 in the morning. Jordan 1s, for example, the court purple and the pine greens, those normally, like Jordan 1s normally drop around midnight, right? So they drop at like 12 a.m. or like 11 some no, like 11:30, maybe 11 sometimes. Their times are all over the place. Lately it's been 12 a.m. Today the court purples, I did wake up. I did strike out on them. Same on the pine greens. I took an L on both. I was on Nike's website. Their website actually crashed. Same with footlocker.ca. So there was zero chance there, zero luck. I don't know what the resale value on them is like right now. I remember that happened with the Black Cement 3s earlier this year. That happened with the Bread Toe Jordan 1s. That happened with all the other ones. The GRs, like the Cement 10s, those are sitting. Some websites are sold out, but I can get them under retail, so not for extremely dirt cheap, but like I can get them for a bit of a discount. Like if I go to Closet Inc. right now, I can get them for 230 ish, like 228. if with a promo code that's shipped and everything, compared to $255 plus tax and free shipping. I think the order has to be, I think it was like $100 or something like that, plus to get free shipping on. I do like them. I'm not the biggest fan of 10s, but the comfort on 10s is amazing. Now, if you guys haven't seen those new Jordans that are coming out, the Jordan 33s, those look dope. They have that whole like Nike mag inspired like self-lacing system on them. So you just put your foot in the shoe and they just lace themselves, like they just lock down your foot. And then you just pull this like bungee cord thing, like this parachute release strap thing, and you can take them off your feet. And they have two air units. They have an air zoom unit in your forefoot, and then there's one called a hex zoom unit, which is made to look like a hectagon, which is under your heel. And then in the middle, they did that holographic little Jumpman logo, like from the Jordan 13s. They did that in the middle. So apparently they're gonna be super comfortable. They're gonna be retail 175 US. So Canadian, I'm not too sure how much they'll be, but they're supposed to drop in I think November. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now the Cream V2s on those, the drop, I was up on Adidas.ca. On the Wave Runner restock, I took an L on those. My buddy actually doubled up and got 2 pairs of them. Resale's not that high on them right now. I did find a guy locally in my hometown on Facebook Marketplace flipping a pair of Wave Runners, but they're size 10.5. I'm guessing I'd be a size 10. I've never tried on a pair of Yeezys. I've never owned a pair. I know that in my true to size in Ultra Boosts, I fit a 10, and in EQTs I fit a 10. So yeah, I know the only shoe I fit a 10.5 in is the Nike Air Huarache. And I fucking love those things because they're highly underrated. I remember they were extremely hyped, and there was a wave of Huaraches that came back, and they used to fly off shelves and everything, but then the hype died. But if you're looking for a back-to-school sneaker, or any sneaker that's under $100 on sale always, they're super duper comfortable. Like, they're just like, they're not firm. They're super cushioned, but they're super comfortable under your foot because you get the air unit in the heel, and then you got it in the forefoot, so like you'll get comfort all, no, well, pretty much full length air almost. Super comfortable. They fit like a glove. Like the upper is like a boot style, like a booty style, so they just slip on your foot like the Ultra Boost and then slip off. You just lace them up once, you're good to go. Now the Yeezys, Adidas.ca is completely sold out. I tried Foot Locker. Foot Locker very rarely offers Yeezys on their website, but they were sold out. Now, if you're looking for a pair, go to YeezySupply.com. YeezySupply.com right now, they're sold out of size 6. I think size 4, size 4.5, 5, 5.5, I think 6.5. They do have like, I think they're sold out at a 7, a 7.5, but they have an 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5. I think I'd be a size 10. I don't know. I might cop a pair, but do not expect people to make any resale value on Yeezys. I think Kanye West just killed the resellers market right now for Yeezys. But yes, he lived up to his promise, saying that every person will have a pair of Yeezys, and they pretty much did, because now there's like overstock of Yeezys on some websites, like Yeezy Supply. They have just too many pairs just sitting right now. They have a size 10.5, size I think 11, 11.5, 12, 12.5. I don't think they have a 13, a 13.5. I think they are out of a 14, a 14.5, and a 15. But yeah, if you guys want a pair of Yeezy Cream V2s, which is the most simple Yeezy colorway I've ever seen, or you just want a pair of Yeezys like I've always did, but I kept on taking L's from the Turtle Dove days, like the V1s, like the first wave of colors that came out, till now, Now is your chance to get Yeezys for retail. Yeezy Supply, I find, sells Yeezys cheaper than Adidas.ca by a little bit. Adidas.ca sells them for 300 Canadian or 220 US plus free shipping, so duties and everything included, so you don't have to pay for those. So 330 after tax altogether. Now Yeezy Supply, you order a pair of them off of there, you will be looking at about 300 and I think like 15 or 318-ish in the end. And they also sell a pack of 3 Calabasas socks. They have the full Calabasas collection of clothes on there. So you want a pair of socks that are like, I think like $15 for 3 different types. There's like almost like an Oxford tan colorway with black writing on it. There's like a gray colorway with black writing on it, and then there's a black with like a Oxford tan kind of writing on it. They also say Calabasas on them. You can buy as many pairs as possible, I think. But I was calculating how much it would be if I got the Calabasas socks. I'd be paying like $330 altogether, maybe like $335 in the end. But yeah, if you guys are wondering what surgery I got Lasik done. Yes, I may look a little bit different. I do not have glasses on today. My glasses are gone. And when I got my laser eye surgery done, it's like, honestly, it's amazing. You can see perfect right when you get out of surgery. The surgery is like 10 to 15 minutes. And like, it is just so, like, they were so professional. They were so helpful. They do financing if you do it, but I didn't finance it. They do have a promo on right now. You put $0 down, 0 interest, and I think 0 payments for 12 months. You still have to pay for your surgery. I did the advanced laser one because apparently I have larger pupils than normal size. So the laser they had to use for my eyes had to be a bigger, like it covers more surface area, so I don't have to go for touch-ups over the years. So there's no extra growth coming back. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But yeah, it was expensive. Paid for it full. It has a lifetime coverage, like a warranty and guarantee, so I don't have to worry for the rest of my life. I don't have to wear contact lenses ever again. I loved wearing contacts, but my eyes used to dry out so bad when I had contacts. I used to carry around a small bottle of solution all the time to hydrate my eyes. They did give me eye drops after my surgery. Yes, I've been using them on time. I have to make sure that they're anti-inflammatory, they bring down the swelling, and my eyes don't dry out and stuff. But right when you get out of surgery, you can see, yes, your eyes are sore, and stuff seems kind of dark, like your vision's kind of dark, but they give you sunglasses to wear for about 45 minutes, then they discharge you and you can go home. But they give you a bag with sunglasses in it, eye drops, give you a schedule of when you're supposed to take them, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, bedtime, and stuff like that. But I got my surgery done this Wednesday on the 19th, and today's Saturday, and I can see perfectly fine. It's still it feels kind of odd not having glasses and contact lenses, because I've been wearing glasses since grade 8. So yeah, I do have to wear sunglasses still because light does kind of bother me still, but it's only been a few days since my surgery. But when my eyes are fully healed, they said do not rub your eyes. Like, you know the habit when you wake up, you rub your eyes first thing? They said do not do that. 4 to 6 weeks, take very good care of your eyes. Do not rub them. Do not get any shampoo in them or water or anything. You're allowed to take a shower, but you have to be very careful because it can be harmful to your eyes. You're allowed to take a bath. Just be very careful. So I have been extremely careful. And honestly, it's worth every single penny. It's worth every single dollar. And if people are kind of contemplating getting it done, I say get it done, please. And the cool thing is you don't have to pay in full. Like, if you want to do payments, you can do payments. Like, it comes to like $70 a month, which isn't that bad. If you calculate how much you spend yearly or every few years on glasses and contact lenses, it adds up. It gets expensive. This will be actually probably about the same amount or a slight bit cheaper, but you'll save a lot of money on glasses in the long run. You can get glasses that are non-prescription just to wear for style, just for looks and stuff. I might do that maybe sometime. But yeah, like if you calculate how much you spend on glasses and contact lenses over the years, it adds up. So I was like, do you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna get LASIK done. I got LASIK done, and it was the best thing ever. Like right now, I can see perfect. Now I didn't know, but apparently my eye right here, I'm a right eye dominant compared to left eye dominant, so it's very common. They said, when I got my surgery done, there were no complications. It went smooth. It went perfect. I followed the instructions and orders the doctors gave me. They have like a green laser above your eye, and you're supposed to look straight into it. I did kind of move off track a little bit here and there, but they guided me back on track. I looked straight in the laser. Surgery was only like 10 to 15 minutes, super easy. And you don't feel it because they give you numbing eye drops. They did offer me Xanax, but the thing was, I'm already on, meds for like, Xanax is for like anxiety and like panic attacks and shit like that. I'm already on meds for anxiety and depression, so I'm like, and I get them super bad, so yeah, I got it super bad sometimes. So same with panic attacks. So they, I guess, saw that I was already on meds, so they didn't give me Xanax, even though they offered it to me. I asked before the surgery if I can have it, and after the surgery, but they didn't give me any. So I was like, whatever, it's fine. I was joking with the doctors, like, can you give me some to take home? Like, that'd be awesome. But they didn't give me any, so I was like, whatever, that's fine. But yeah, like I found out that they said it's common during the pregnancy process. Sometimes when kids are born, they like your left eye develops a very small bit, a small amount less than your right one. So I found out I have a lazy eye over here, like my left eye. Now, do not laugh at me, do not make fun of me. I'm sorry, but it just happens sometimes. They said they can't do anything to fix that. LASIK's not gonna fix that. I just have to deal with it. I'll just have it for the rest of my life. But like, yeah, when they were doing my surgery on this eye, after the surgery, they asked me when I got up off from my surgery, like they're like, "How it was it?" Like I was like, "It went great." And the doctor that did my surgery is a really well respected, really well known doctor. He's well experienced. He's all his surgeries pretty much, have been successful. So yeah, there were no complications. He when I got like they coached me through the instructions and everything. When I got up from my surgery, he asked me and he shook my hand. He was like, so, yes, and then he checked my vision. Did a vision test on me, and he's like, your eyes look great. He's like, there's nothing wrong with them. There is a bit of swelling, but he's like, that's normal. He's like, no complications. And I said thank you to him. I was like, I'm sorry if I didn't follow any structure, the orders and the instructions on time. He's like, no, it went great. He's like, you did go off track a little bit here and there with both eyes, but he's like, there were no complications, no damage, nothing happened to your eyes at all. They look absolutely great. They look perfect. Surgery was a success. He's like, healing process will be normal and everything, and right now I can see perfect. Like, my eyes are kind of like hazy still, but it's only been a few days, but they said that's normal. When you get out of surgery, your eyes feel like someone put sand in them, like they're really itchy and gritty, but after the eye drops they start getting better. But that was my today's video, guys. Much love. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Keep subscribing, liking, and commenting. We're almost at 200 subscribers. We're at 194 right now. We can get there. Tell your friends about this channel. Tell everyone about this channel that you know. And yeah, we can grow this family as much as possible. But I know it may look different without glasses. You're so used to seeing me with glasses. I haven't ever worn contact lenses in my reviews, but I did have them. I did wear them here and there. But honestly, I find that it's going to take time to get used to the fact that I don't have glasses anymore. And the cool thing is, when you get the surgery, they have a donation bin for countries in need, like people that can't afford glasses or need glasses. They ask you if you want to donate your pair, so I put mine in a donation bin. So yeah, I feel so much more free. I was like, oh my god, this was like not having glasses. Like I used to see like this before I even got glasses and contact lenses, but like yeah, it feels great not having to wear anything ever again, and I'm free for the rest of my life. But and for the people that can't get it done, I genuinely feel sorry for you, and my heart goes out to you. And like there's some people can't get it done, and I understand. Some are just like like less fortunate, and I understand your struggle. um and like I can understand your pain and everything. um I'm supportive towards people that are less fortunate, or that just have struggles. I've been there before. I know what it's like. um See, the thing was, like, I deal with a lot of emotional pain, and the only people that were ever my shoulder to lean on and ever be supportive and help me through tough and dark times and through good times and dark, yeah, like it's dark living with mental illness and mental health issues. um the only people that ever supported me were family, and maybe close friends, and the only friends that have been supportive have been coworkers. So you know other friends weren't so understanding and supportive, so I kind of kept my distance, because I was tired of explaining myself to them, and I was trying to explain to them, and you won't get it until you get it, right? Like, you won't get what a person's dealing with, like mental illness and mental health issue wise, until you actually start suffering and dealing with it on your own. Then you'll understand someone's true pain. True pain you won't understand until you suffer with mental health issues and mental illness. I've been suffering and struggling with it for years and years, like way over 4 years. And I just started getting help not too long ago. And the thing is, especially in society, being a guy, it's tough because no one, ever reaches out to you and asks you, hey, how are you doing? What's wrong? What's bothering you? What's on your mind? You ever need anything? Don't feel hesitant. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. That's not, no, that never happens, because society puts this pressure on guys that no, you can't talk about your emotions, you can't talk about feelings. Well, fuck you, okay? Society, fuck you, and fuck the people that say that men are not allowed to talk about their emotions and feelings, because that's some bullshit. The stigma that society has, and the stigma that we face and we live in and live with and we have to deal with on a daily basis, is bullshit. It shouldn't always be, you know, I'm not a sexist. I don't, I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, it shouldn't always be about women. No, okay, women and men have equal rights. I believe in equality. Women have the right to express their feelings. Men have the right to express their feelings. But yeah, like it's 2018. Come on, people, like get your shit together. Like, I may not be perfect. No one's perfect. If you are, great for you. But don't go rubbing it in other people's faces. I'm just saying, like, if you're a guy or a girl that deals with mental illness, just letting you know, you are not alone. I felt alone for years. Some days I feel worthless. I feel hopeless. I feel there's no one to turn to for support and help when there clearly are. It's a very tough thing to live with. Like, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. And the thing is, with mental health issues and mental illness, it's not like, oh, one. I hate it when people are like, oh, just be happy or try to be happy. It's easier said than done. I didn't one day just choose to wake up and be like, oh, I'm going to be depressed and miserable for the rest of my life. No. It's been going on for years. And it fucking rots you from the inside out. So if you have any, you know, um, opinions like these. Like, just be happy or try to be happy. No, fuck you. Keep your opinions to yourself. No one needs to hear that bullshit. The last thing we need is more critics in this world. There's not enough supporters. There are more critics. So you will not understand what someone's pain, suffering, and circumstances are like until you get a mental illness or you deal with it yourself. But I'm sorry if I offended anyone, but I just need to get this out there. But that was today's video, guys. Much love. Please make sure to keep supporting, subscribing, liking, and commenting. Hit that notification bell every time I upload new content. Then it'll hit your notification boxes and it'll notify you every time I upload new content. But that was my today's video, guys. Much love. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love you with all my heart. Peace. Bye.